Google has launched the Google Fitbit Air, which is known to be the direct competitor to Whoop. But basically both are screenless fitness tracking bands. One is trying to make the health tracking cheaper and simpler. The other one is trying to be a full-blown performance and recovery system. So let's compare them both side by side and see which one is the best for you. Let's start with the hardware. Google Fitbit Air is a small device made of polycarbonate that fits into a strap. It has no screen, no GPS, and can be worn day and night without even getting noticed. It's only 12 grams in weight and gives you 7 days of battery. And sensor-wise, it covers all the basics, including heart rate tracking, blood oxygen, SpO2, temperature, steps, workout, sleep tracking, HRV, irregular heart rhythm levels, and even atrial fibrillation detection. Whoop, on the other hand, is more performance-focused. It gives you longer battery life, about 14 plus days, and it tracks continuously using heart rate sensors, motion sensors, skin temperature, blood oxygen, respiratory rate, HRV, sleep stress, and workout strain. And if you choose for the higher end Whoop MG version of it, that is some serious hardware. ECG reading, on-demand atrial fibrillation detection, and even blood pressure monitoring system. So the essence of it is that Google Fitbit Air answers the simple questions. Did I sleep well? Am I moving enough? Is my heart rate normal? Or is my body showing any unusual signs? However, Whoop answers a set of entirely different questions. How ready is my body today? How much stress did I take? And should I push more or should I recover? Fitbit Air will track your health. Whoop will interpret your body for performance. But since both of them are screenless, all of the tracking and all of the information will be shown on the respective apps. So how efficiently do these sensors and hardware blend into the software? Google Fitbit connects to the Google Health app, which without the subscription gives you basic health tracking and trends. But with a premium subscription of Google Health, it gives you an inbuilt AI coach backed by Google Gemini. That means it will take the information about your sleep, your food, activity, workouts, and general health data and turns it into actionable advice. Whoop's approach, however, is narrower but is much deeper. The Whoop app is built on 5 pillars: recovery, strain, stress, sleep, and coaching. It tells you if your body is ready to train or do you need to sleep more. While Google Fitbit Air is trying to become your AI health assistant, Whoop is trying to be your recovery and performance coach. However, there are two catches with Whoop. First one is that to get the equivalent features that Google Fitbit Air offers, you have to get the premium version of Whoop, which is much costlier. And secondly, the premium features like ECG and atrial fibrillation depend on regulatory approval, so they may not be available in every country. And let's finally now look at the price comparison. Google Fitbit Air is going to charge you for the device upfront, which is $100. And along with it comes Google Health Premium membership for 3 months. And you can choose to not continue it after 3 months and the device will still give you basic tracking. However, if you do choose to continue with the Google Health Premium subscription, it is going to cost you $10 a month or $100 for the full year. However, Whoop is a subscription first model. Whoop 1 starts at $200 a year, and Whoop Peak version, which offers you wireless charging, it's worth $240 a year. And if you want to go all the way and go for Whoop Life, which offers you the best features, that's going to cost you about $360 a year. And without the subscription, Whoop is just an expensive paperweight. So here's the verdict. If you want a light, affordable tracker for sleep, activity, heart rate, health trends, and atrial fibrillation detection, go for the Google Fitbit Air. And if you want the AI coaching on top of that as well, go for the Google Health Premium subscription. But if you train seriously and regularly, and you do want the recovery, stress, strain, and sleep coaching, go for Whoop. But if you're somebody who specifically wants ECG tracking, active atrial fibrillation detection, and blood pressure insights, go for Whoop MG, provided it's available in your country. Let me know in the comments which is the one that you would go for.